up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to show you how to fix the holes in your jeans. Now, last week I was over at my buddy's house helping him plant his garden, and I had a blowout. Now, usually I don't mind a few holes in my jeans, but I definitely don't need my jingle jangles hanging out. Now, you might say, why don't you just throw those jeans away? I could do that, but these jeans are so comfy, and they're my favorite. As you can see here, I patched them up multiple times. Here in the back crotch, and also around the pockets. Now this repair might be a little difficult, but I'm still going to give it a try, because we have the zipper right here, and there's a whole lot of denim right there. I'm not sure if my needle's even going to go through it, but I'll give it a try. If not, I may just have to throw these away. So the things that you're going to need are, of course, your holy jeans, a scrap piece of denim that matches your jeans, or honestly, it could be any kind of denim. I think it would look kind of cool to have a darker or different colored denim poking through. You're going to need matching thread if you want it to blend in, and you're also going to need your sewing machine with a denim needle. Let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and turn my pants inside out. Just like that. And you can really see the other patch I made when they're turned inside out. Next, you want to lay your pants as flat as possible. Kind of put the tear back together. And we're going to measure a piece of denim from our scrap piece to cover up this hole. Now I also have a little hole down here, so I went ahead and cut a really long piece here that I know is going to cover this tear and also these two little holes. Like I said, this might not even work. I'm not sure if my needle's even going to be able to go through this thick fabric here, but I'm still going to give it a try because, like I said, I love these jeans. They're my garden jeans, my walking through the forest jeans, my fishing jeans. I'd be real sad without these jeans. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and pin this in place just to make sure nothing moves on me. Alright guys, so it should look something like this, all pinned together. And you want to make sure that you only go through one layer of your jeans. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine, and with a zigzag stitch, I'm going to go ahead and zigzag around the perimeter of this patch. When I get to this thick edge right here, you just want to go really slow. Like I said, I don't even know if it's going to go through this. Alright guys, so I went ahead and went around the perimeter of my patch here. And when I did get to here, it was a bit clunky, but it did make it through. I did backstitch at the beginning and the end, and like I said, I used a zigzag stitch. My length was a 2, and my width was a 5. And here's what it looks like on the front. As you can see, there's still a tear here, but now is the fun part. I'm going to take this back over to my sewing machine, and with that same zigzag stitch, I'm going to zig and zag all the way down, back and forth, until I fill up this patch. When I'm done with that, I'm going to spin it around, and I'm going to zigzag this way, all the way down. Now it will be a lot of back and forth, but it will really make this a sturdy patch. So I'll take you over to my sewing machine and I'll show you how to do it. Alright guys, so I hope my camera's at the right angle where my hands won't be in the way. But like I said, I'm going to go down, back and forth, the long way on my patch until it's all filled up. Don't forget to backstitch at the beginning and the end. Alright, now that I reached the end of my patch here, I'm going to backstitch the whole way back up. Now this could be a little tricky. Your sewing machine tends to want to pull to one side. So just do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, people. It's just a patch. Alright guys, so now when I reversed here, my presser foot kind of ran along this thick part and it left a little gap here, so I'm just going to go ahead forward and try to hit that gap. Now I'm just going to continue doing that until this patch is all filled up. You also want to be very mindful of where the other parts of your jeans are so you don't happen to sew those down to your patch. Alright guys, so I have this all zigzags going the long way. Now I'm just going to turn my jeans. And now I'm just going to zigzag all the way down, like I've been doing, back and forth, all the way down, and that'll make a nice, sturdy patch. Alright guys, now I'm finished with this patch, and don't forget to backstitch at the end. Alright guys, and here's what your patch should look like. Now I'm just going to trim any extra threads here. Now I'm just going to turn my jeans inside out, and we'll see what the front looks like. Alright guys, as you can see, my tear was right here, and from far away, you would not even be able to tell there was a patch. Now, of course, these are never going to be my good jeans. Like I said, these are my garden jeans, my fishing jeans, my walking around the forest jeans. Now, instead of just throwing these away, or in my case, it probably would have went in my denim box to make as a quilt, I just extended the life of these pants for a few more months at least. And I definitely won't have to worry about any unsightly things hanging out next time I'm over at my buddy's house helping him with his garden. Now, if you have those rowdy kids that like to tear open their brand new jeans on the first day of school, you could do the same exact process that I did in the crotch here with the knee. The only difference is you want to find the flat seam in your jeans, which is usually right here on the side, and with the seam ripper, you just want to pick that seam open. You don't have to do the whole leg. You just want to do enough until you have enough open so that this knee will lay flat in your sewing machine. Then you just do the exact same process. With the knees, especially for kids, I like to use a different colored denim. I just think it adds a little more character and style to the jeans. You could also use this same repair method if your guy gets holes in his pockets right around here, like I do. The only thing different is you're then going to want to pick the seam to your pocket so it folds down, exposing the hole, patch the hole, and then sew your pocket back on. Now you want to go really slow and make sure you have a nice new denim needle, especially around these corners in the pockets. That's a whole lot of denim. Now I do have another small hole right here that I might as well mend while I'm at it. So I hope you give this project a try. If you like this video and want to see more of my videos, go down below and hit the big red subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. If you have a question about this video or any of my other videos, or would just like to leave a suggestion for a future upcoming video, leave me a comment. Feel free to share this across your social medias. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.